Dear students, I am S. Tirunavukarasu, working as an associate professor in the Department of Information Technology. So let us see about introduction to decision trees in applications of data mining. So here given various categories of decision trees. The define decision tree, steps to make decision trees, limitations of decision trees, advantages of decision tree. So first of all, everyone should know about what is decision tree in the data mining or machine learning. So the decision tree is a supervised learning technique that used in classification and regression, but mainly used in the classification problems. So decision tree can be classified into various categories. Root node and intermediate node and leaf nodes. So which are partitioned into three categories: root node, intermediate node, and leaf nodes. So it is a tree structured format. Decision tree is a tree structured format. So in which the intermediate node represents the features of dataset, and the branches can be represented as some decisions, and the leaf nodes can represented as final resulting value of the decision tree. So we can able to build the decision tree by using CART, C-A-R-T, classification and regression tree structure is known as decision tree. So which are classified two categories: decision tree format and leaf node formats. The decision tree models is mainly used to making the decision. So in the tree structure format uses only two types of results. The first one is given the yes, the other one is given the no. Our decision tree to find out the value for value, whether we need to partition the value as a yes or no. And leaf nodes, the leaf node is the final result of the decision tree. The leaf node is a final result of the decision tree. So in which they don't have any further branches. So that's why which is a final node. Okay, the decision making process are quantitative analysis and qualitative analysis. The quantitative analysis contains logic, historical data, marketing research, and scientific analysis and modeling. The qualitative analysis contains emotions, intuition, personal experience, and motivation, and rumors. So the based on the quantitative and qualitative analysis, the decision will make the partitions. So not only given the It will not give any other type of results. So the based on the input, it will partition the, it will make the branches. Yes means it splits the branch at left side. No means splits the branches at right side. So the based on the given condition, it will help us to split the branches. The quantitative decision making tools are decision tree, payback analysis, and simulations. So what is decision tree? So already I told you about decision tree. Decision tree is a supervised learning technique which is used for classification and regression techniques. Right? Classification and regression algorithms. So which is mainly used for making the classification from the data set. So it is a tree structured format. So if you want to build the decision tree, we have to use the chord structures, CAT, chord structures. So here C stands for classification and regression and tree. So a visual representation of choices, the consequences, probabilities, and opportunities. A way of breaking down complicated situations down to easier to understand the scenarios. So you can able to see the tree structure at right side. At right side, given the one tree structure format. Here given only one root node and having various branches. So by applying logic, likely outcome, the quantitative decision. So notation used in decision trees. A box is used to show a choice that the manager has to make. Decision node. Here, the square box represents the decision node. Our circle box represents the chance node, which is nothing but branch node. So which is used to show that a probability outcome will occur. Probability outcome is nothing but which will produce the two outcomes, either yes or no, either 0 or 1. If you want to making the partition at left side, you should given the value 1. 1 means yes. If you want to making the branches at right side, you should give the no value. No means 0. And lines, that connects outcomes to their choice or probability outcomes. So the lines, this is called as edges. So if you want to make the connection from one node to another node, we need to use the line symbols. So the terminal nodes represented by triangles. So which one is optional? The types of decisions. The decisions can be classified various types. First one is strategist decision. The strategist decision means the concerned with external environment of the organization. external environment of the organization. Next, administrative decision concerned with structuring and acquisition of the organization's resources so as to optimize the performance of the organization. Operating decision concerned with day-to-day operations of the organization, such as pricing, production scheduling, inventory levels, etc. The elements related to all decisions. The first one is goals to be achieved, the objectives which the decision maker wants to achieve by his actions. The decision maker refers to one individual or an organization. The courses of action, also called action or decision or decisions. So after getting over the decision, whether we need to split the branch as yes or no. So after that, we have to apply the action for the decision tree. The alternatives, they are under the control of decision maker. States of nature, so exhaustive list of possible future events. The decision maker has no direct control over the occurrence of particular event. So it will not use the single procedure or single method to making the partitions or making the various branches. They have used various methods or various procedures to making the branches. So meaning of decision tree. The decision tree is a graphical representation of possible solutions. Decision based on certain conditions. It is called a decision tree because it starts with a single box. So single box is nothing but root node, which then branches off into a number of solutions just like a tree. So already I told about the decision tree looks like a tree format. Look like a tree format. If you want to make the tree format, we have to use the CART algorithms, CRT, classification and regression format of tree structure. Format of tree structures. So here having internal node and branches and leaf nodes. So internal node represents the features of data set. The branches do the decision process. So based on the decision making, it will split the branch. Then leaf node. The leaf nodes are mainly used to which produce the final result. So after that, they will not split any branches. So because it is the end, the leaf node is the end of the trees. So the example, we are given one example as a decision tree. The body temperature. So our human body temperature. So which has warm blooded, so gives the birth. So which got the cold blooded gives the non-mammals. So the gives birth gets the S means four-legged. No means non-mammals. The four legs are partitioned into two branches. If yes means which produce the mammals, no means non-mammals. So the appropriate problems are problems for D trees. So instants are represented by attribute value pairs. Instants are represented by attribute value pairs. The target function has discrete output values. The target function has discrete output values. So from the data set, they have partitioned into numerical, categorical, and discrete. So they have given various categories of data. It may be categorical, numerical, and discrete. So moreover, our target column gets the discrete type values. So the training data may contain errors. The training data may have missing attribute values. To overcome this one, we move to testing data. We move to testing data. How to draw decision-making tree? How to draw decision-making tree? Here given various procedure to make our decision tree. You start a decision tree with a decision that you need to make. Draw a small square to represent this towards the left of a large piece of problems. So from this box, draw outlines towards the right for each possible solution and write the solution along the line. At the end of each line, consider the result. The end of line is nothing but leaf node. So already I told you about leaf node. The leaf node always produce the resulting value. And also we called as outcome. If the result of taking the decision is uncertain, draw a small circle. If the result is another decision that you need to make, draw another square. So if it is given the uncertainty, we need to draw the circle diagram. If it is certainty, we need to put the square diagrams. So write the decision or factor above the square or circle. So if you have completed the solution at the end of the line, just leave it blank. Leave it blank. So don't have any further branching operations. Okay. So after getting over the resulting value, no need to extend the node. So keep on doing this until you have drawn out as many of the possible outcomes and decision as you can see leading on from the original decisions. So whenever gets the leaf node value, that is the original value. That is the final value of the decision tree. So decision trees can be drawn by hand or created with a graphics programs or specialized software. Okay, here used some software to making the graphical based structures. So informally, decision trees are useful for focusing discussion when a group must make a decision. Okay, so which are mainly used to making the decisions. A decision tree consists of three types of nodes: decision nodes, chance nodes, and decision tree and end nodes. The first one type is decision nodes, second one is chance node, third one is end nodes. So decision nodes, which is commonly represented by squares, which is commonly represented by square. So we should include the square node, square type node. Chance node represented by circles. The chance node uses the circle type. The end node uses represented by triangles. So a decision tree has only burst nodes, splitting paths, but no sync nodes, converging paths. Converging paths. So a decision tree consists of two types of branches. First one is decision branches and event branches. So the following table shows the three kinds of nodes and two kinds of branches used to represent a decision tree. So look at the first column, type of node, written simple, a computer simple, node successors. Here given 4 different types of attributes. Type of node, written simple, computer simple, node successor. The type of node consists of decision, chance, and end. Okay, the type of node uses the decision, chance, and end to making the decision tree structure. The written simple uses the square, circle, endpoints to making the tree structures. The computer simple also uses the square, circle, and triangle. So our node successor uses different methods. The first one is decision branches and event branches and terminal values. So here using various notations, but those are making the same structure. Meaning is different, but a given structure is similar. So you are making your weekend plans and find out that your parents might concerned go to downs. You would like to have plans in place, but there are a few unknown factors that will determine what you can and cannot do. So time for a decision tree. First you draw your decision box. This is the box that include the event that starts your decision tree. So in this case, it is your parents coming to town out of that box. You have a branch for each possible outcome. In our example, it's easy, yes or no. Either your parents come or they don't come. Okay. If your parents come means you have to split the branch at left side. You put yes. So otherwise split the right side, you put no. Your parents love to movies. So after splitting over in two branches, so we have splitted two branches, one yes and one no. For coming for the parents or not coming for the parents. So after that, we have to split the two partitions in the S node. In the S node. So if your parents wants to like movie, means split yes. Otherwise, no. So your parents love the movies. So if they come to town, you will go to the cinema. Since the goal of the decision tree is to decide your weekend plans, you have an answers. So, but what about if your parents don't come to town? We can go back up to the no branch from the decision box and finish our decision tree. So the based on your parents' reply, you can split the tree. You can make the branches. You can extend the branch from existing one. If your parents don't come to town, you need to decide what you are going to do. As you think of option, you realize that weather is an important factor. So weather becomes your next box since it's spring time. You know it will be rainy, sunny or windy. So those three possibilities become your branches. So based on the weather condition, you can able to make the branches. If it's sunny or rainy, you know what you will do, play tennis or stay in respectively. But what if it's windy? If it's windy, you want to get out of the house, but you probably won't be able to play tennis. You could either go for movie or shopping. What will determine whether you go for shopping or movie? So money will determine, so it will become your branch. So if you have enough money or you are rich, so go for shopping, but if not, go for movie. So the based on the given condition, you can able to making the branches, the making the decision tree. So we can see this by reading from the decision node to each end node. If the parents are visiting, then go to the cinema. Or if the parents are not visiting and it is sunny, then play tennis. Or if the parents are not visiting and it is windy or you are rich, then go shopping. Or if the parents are not visiting and it is windy or you are poor, then go to cinema. If the parents are not visiting and it is rainy, then stay in. So here given various conditions for making the decision tree. So next let us see what are the advantages of decision tree. Are simple to understand and interpret. People are able to understand decision tree models after a brief explanation. Have value even with little hard data. Important insights can be generated based on experts describing a situations, its alternatives, probabilities and cost, and their preferences for outcomes. So use a white box model if a given result is provided by a model. The explanation for the result is easily replicated by simple math. So can be combined with other decision techniques. It can be used with other techniques such as the brainstorming. Brainstorming. The brainstorming is nothing but which allows to making the discussion to construct the decision tree. So look at this table. This is very important on table. So the based on the attribute, or we need to use anyone the following. We need to use anyone the following. So based on the condition. So based on the condition, we have to choose the attribute. So here given three different types of attribute: type of node, written simple, computer simple, and node successor. So decision, chance, end. So square, circle, endpoint. So already I told about where should use the square, where should use circle. Okay, the decision nodes uses the square. So whenever using the decision node is nothing but branches. So whenever using the branches, we should apply the squares. So whenever using the chance nodes, we should apply the triangles. Sorry, we should apply the circles. So at the end nodes, the end node is nothing but leaf nodes. So in the leaf node, we should mention the triangles. So everyone should keep in mind. So whenever using decision nodes, we should apply the squares. Whenever using chance nodes, the branch nodes, we should apply the circles. So whenever using the end nodes, that means leaf. End node means leaf nodes, represented by triangles. The decision tree has only first nodes. That means splitting paths. Splitting paths means branches and edges, but no sink nodes, converging paths. So here mainly given two categories of decision tree: decision branches and even branches. Decision branches are mainly used to making the decisions by using group of peoples. Then even branches. So based on the given conditions, the even branches will be executed. The even branches will be implemented based on the given condition. So this condition is everyone should keep in mind to build the decision tree. If the parents are visiting, then go to the cinema. So otherwise, if the parents are not visiting and it is sunny, then play tennis. Then play tennis. So the first one is true. We need to split the branch at left side. Second one may be false. We need to split the branch at right side. Third one, if the parents are not visiting and it is windy, and you are rich, then go shopping. See, if you are rich means you can go to shopping. Go to shopping. So you should you should make the branch at left side. The parents are not visiting and it is windy and you are poor, then go to cinema. Okay. You should make the branch at right side, which is not true. Not true means you split the branch at right side. True means split the branch at left side. So if the parents are not visiting and it is rainy, then stay in. Okay. So this statement says false. So branch should come at right side. Okay. Okay, students. So thank you for attending the class. Thank you so much.